Joe Budden confirms 50 Cent ran him out the club.
Made it home
I'd
safe.
be down to play too. It wasn't true as hell. I was 2 steps out of there. Got out of there kind of fast. Thank God. Oh, Jesus. Shut up, Joe Budden. That's it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm shutting up.
That's right, y'all. It seems like what 50 Cent posted on his Instagram was indeed true. And remember when he posted that, oh, I bet you it got spooky for you. You just got ran out of mermaids. Well, Joe Budden would confirm that he was ran out of mermaids, which is like this kind of club, strip, bar, whatever it is. And he looked like the fear of God was put into him. And I don't know, it's interesting. You know, you saw a more soft-spoken Joe Budden, and he took the whole route of dissing the person who wasn't dissing him. You know that age-old analogy of when someone's getting roasted in the roast session and they pick on the person who is laughing, not the person who is roasting them. Now, this has backfired for Joe. This all started when he would criticize 50 Cent for celebrating the death of Irv Gotti and say that 50 Cent needs to get some therapy. And 50 Cent wouldn't take too kindly to that. And I must say, I'm amazed by the level to which 50 Cent just has the ability to deal with drama after drama. You know, the Big Meech thing just happened. And he was like, then the Irv Gotti thing happened. And now the Joe Budden thing happened, and that was resolved within a matter of minutes. I got to tell you, bro, this is just hilarious. But you got to give it to Joe. You got to know when to hold him. You got to know when to fold him. And one of the takeaways he said was that he was reading the comments, and he saw some folks talking like they could beat him up. And he was like, oh, I wonder if this person can fight. I wonder if that person can fight. So I assume Joe Budden will talk about it more on Patreon. That is kind of how he gets people to go and subscribe. He kind of left the, up in the air, like, oh, I'm going to talk about it there. I'm going to talk about it there. But I suppose that he will not be talking about 50 Cent. He will more so be talking about how people are covering it. And I think he will probably compare how Drake is different than 50 Cent, and that, 50 Cent is somebody that he actually has to respect, not necessarily Drake. And we all seen how things can go kind of left with 50. I mean, I said this in a couple videos ago. I said it about the whole DJ Khaled situation. That got spooky too. And there's certain people, when they threaten you, you take heed and listen. I mean, I've been threatened by a lot of folks. I'm not saying I'm a tough guy, but there's certain folks if a threat ever comes from one of those people, best believe I am not going to cover that person. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to keep on moving on like Joe Budden did with 50 Cent. But let me know what you think. What do you think happened? Do you think one of 50 people saw Joe Budden or something like that? I read something online that Joe's really cool with the people who run the club, but apparently 50 Cent is cooler with the people who own the club, and that's what led to the call being made. I just wonder what Joe saw that he was like, oh my God, because I definitely feel it was a oh my God moment. And there you have it. Lay low, Joe. Good luck. We with you through this difficult time, and remember, please stay alive. I gotta make some money out here. Don't get in trouble out here, bro. I need you, man. Keep that heart beating, buddy. All right, y'all. Follow me on Instagram, The Stop TV. Follow me on Twitter, The Stop TV. Leave it in the comments. Subscribe to my Patreon. This is Danny from The Stop. Peace.